Let's talk polynomials. You've seen these. You saw them in Algebra 1. You saw them in geometry. Polynomials are things like x squared plus 5x plus 2, right? So monomial is just when you have one of those things, like 4x squared. But a polynomial is when you string together a bunch of them. So if you look here, you got some examples. Polynomials, you got multiples, not polynomials. 3 to the x power, not a polynomial. But I mean, you're not going to be really messing with this stuff that's not polynomials. We're just going to be messing with the polynomials. So degree of a polynomial, this is the easiest part. So degree is when you take the exponents of the variables, the highest variable in the bunch, and you add up the exponents of that monomial. So x to the fourth, now that's the only variable, and the exponent is 4, so we would say that's to the fourth degree. Okay? So 12, if you look for variables, letters, right? 12 doesn't have anything. So that's the 0th degree. Now for a squared b, you have two variables. You have a squared and you have b, which is b to the first. So it says that when you're looking for the degrees, you add up the exponents of the variables in just that monomial. So 2 plus 1 would give us 3. So that's the third degree. And then x to the third, y to the fourth, z to the first. You add up all those exponents. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 1 is 8. So that would be an 8th degree. So real quick, I mean, you don't even need to write these, but try them out in your head. X to the third, what's the degree on that? Yeah. Third degree. 7. What do you think? 0. No variables there. Be careful. 5x to the third, y to the second. Good. 5. I know you said 5. I know you did, right? 3 plus 2 gives you 5 there. And the last one, a to the sixth, b, c to the second. What? Nice. 9. Very good, right? 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 2 is 9. All right, so when you are naming the degree of a polynomial, you go with the highest degree, mono, right? So it's going to string together a bunch. When you're naming the degree of the polynomial, you go with the highest one. Also, getting it into standard form means that you put your highest degree monomial first, and then it goes down from there. So that's standard form. The leading coefficient is the number right in front of the highest degree monomial in your set there. If it's two things, if it's a polynomial with two monomials, we call that a binomial. And if it's got 3, it's a trinomial, right? Like a bicycle has 2 wheels, a tricycle has 3 wheels. So, and then, I mean, after that, you've got to the 4th degree would be a quartic, and to the 5th degree would be quintic, right? So those are different names you might be tossing around. Now you guys know we've done quadratic functions. All of chapter 2 was quadratic functions, which the exponent on that was 2. So keep that in mind. We're going to start naming some stuff here.